Y'all, let's do another video for you, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Because this is one of my favorite game series that I've been enjoying considerably. There we go, let's get this thing going live as soon as possible. And I'm gonna have to wait a while for it to go back to being live, so let's see what I got available in my storage. Alright, the only thing I need for the hydrochloric acid, I do need a salt deposit, which is on this one. And requires 3 of them. I think I collected like 6 of those little buggers. Let's see, how many did I get? Okay, no, I collected 4. No, I collected 1, 2, collected 5. Well, what you got, buddy? Ooh, magnetite, thank you. Use that. I also needed magnetite for, I forget what it was. What is it I have pinned right now? Oh, that thing. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let me run over here.
You sound like Wanderbots.
Hang on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That sounds a little familiar.
He's a YouTuber.
You mean YouTuber?
YouTuber.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Benzene takes 2 of those. Polyaniline, I need gold. So what do I need polyaniline? Let's see what I need polyaniline for. Alright, I got 1 hydrochloric, so let's go ahead and unpin that for now. Let's go ahead and keep it pinned, actually. There's something I needed hydrochloric for, and I forget what it was.
Do you play Brawl Stars?
No, I do not. I have not played that one. Polyaniline, I need the prawn suit thermal reactor. Okay. I already have that one, I think. Yeah, add the computer chip.
Zuoga.
That one. Oh, and I checked out the game you're talking about last night. That you're saying is a Pokemon killer. I actually disagree with you on that one. It's really hard to catch up to the Pokemon franchise for any new game. And Pokemon will always hold a special place in a lot of gamers' hearts. So I'm not saying it's not possible for it to give Pokemon a bit of a run for the money, but I highly doubt it.
It's graphics.
Oh, the graphics look great, but you also have to understand that there's other games out there that have graphics at that level too. Oh, that's another thing I need magnetite for, or if I want to make it. If I want to waste a magnetite, that is. I suppose I can use magnetite for. There's something else I need magnetite for, and I forgot what it was. Maybe it was an upgrade. Oh, it might have been one of the upgrades for the sea truck, or as I've dubbed it, the sea tucker. Oops. Or maybe might have been. I don't know. Gold and silver. I need range upgrade. That's what I needed it for. Go ahead and make one of those.
A creature collecting game doesn't have that good graphics, but this one has.
Graphics aren't everything for a video game. And that's something a lot of people some people don't understand, is that Pokemon isn't just about creature collecting. It's more to the story than that. Yes, that is a big part of the game, but that's not the key factors of the game. I need enamel glass and synthetic fibers for Mark II.
It has the essence of Monster Hunter, not actually Pokemon.
I would say it may compete more with Monster Hunter, but again, I think it has more of a chance of causing problems for GTA than it does for Pokemon or Monster Hunter. Again, these are two franchises that have been out for decades at this point, and they're going to be hard to compete with for any new game. Now, am I saying that the graphics don't look good? No, graphics look amazing. But I don't know if it'll be a game I would play. Maybe my nephew might play it. It looks interesting though, I'll say that much. But it has more of a GTA feel to it than it does for anything else. And Pokemon is also an RPG. As I said, this feels that the game you told me about last night has more of a Grand Theft Auto feel. A very open world game. How do I make it synthetic? Oh, I need ruby and what the frick was the other item for the synthetic fiber? Something else. It's like something really rare too. Oh, spiral plant clipping. I gotta figure out where the hell I find that. Oh, a spiral plant is. Fish caught. Come here, boomerang fish. So I would say, again, it's most likely going to cause problems for games like GTA and other open world games. Pokemon was never really, until the most recent iteration they're coming out with Legends Arceus, the likelihood of the game really isn't an open world game. Legends Arceus is the one that's kind of changing that part of the franchise. Cook these fish.
The world is filled with robots cause it's in the future and creatures named Dokov are going extinct, so we fight with robots to save them. Store.
Okay, I can see how that would be interesting. Again, it does look like an interesting game, but as I said, it's going to be really hard for any game to compete with something as big as Pokemon. Not saying it doesn't have potential, but from what I saw of the gameplay, it's not something that really piques my interest too much. But we'll give it some time to, once it's ported to the States, we'll see what happens. Or when they release it in the States, because I think things are going to change a little bit for the US.
Do you know about Temtem? I love it.
I'd have to look that one
More
up.
than Pokemon.
That's fine. It's not, Pokemon isn't for everybody. It's just that that's one of the things I grew up on. Which is why I am so it's hard for me to see other games in the same way that I see Pokemon. Because for me, I started playing Pokemon back whenever I was 10 years old. I'm in my 30s now, and I still play Pokemon to this day. It is one of my favorite game series, and I don't think that'll ever change in my life for me. But I always give other games a shot. I give them a chance to see how they would do and how much I would like them. One of the games out there that
Pokemon doesn't have that much good animations for any art style. Then some developers decided to make them and they just changed everything.
Okay, now that's getting hypercritical of an anime-based or a manga-based video game series. Actually, not even that. The video game came out before the manga, if memory serves correctly. Then the manga came out, then the anime. So, a lot of times, games don't translate, or series, books and stuff like that, don't translate well into things. Art style is subjective. So I understand where you're coming from, and I get it, but it's one of those things that if it's not going to be for everybody. Art style, and people will appreciate different art styles for what they are. And I'm not going to argue about it. Because it's starting to sound to me like you're arguing against Pokemon because you don't like it.
I know I like original too, but Pokemon, wait. Oh.
You gotta be careful how you word things on here, because I can't get the actual inflection of what you're saying or how you're trying to say it through, text message, through message, and through stuff like that.
They are releasing Legend of Arceus.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to Legends of Arceus. I pre-ordered it because I like the way it looks. And yes, there's going to be a lot of story elements that are going to bug a lot of people, but for me, it's more about having an open world Pokemon game. Now, having two open world games that are similar in some ways does make things a little interesting.
Temtem looks the same.
There's actually a lot of Pokemon-like video games out there. There was one I used to play. There's one I used to play called Monster Super League, MSL. Harper and I played it for a long time. I still have an account. It's a mobile game. Same concept.
I don't know how to explain it.
As I was saying, there's a lot of not rip-offs, there's a lot of games out there that were, after Pokemon came out, that basically copied the exact same format.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of what Pokemon is. So that's kind of where it comes down to, is that that's just what happens. Let's go and put that away. I'm going to put, I guess, I definitely need something for advanced stuff. Okay, put that in there for now. Put that in the, yeah. That's root pustule. Snowball. God, I still have that creature egg on me. But yeah, there have been, ever since Pokemon came out, there have been a lot of games that have tried to copy it.
Real-life animals, but good looking, like a bit tribal and cultural, you get me.
Okay, I can see where you're going with that one. Yeah, again, there's a lot of games out there that have tried to copy the same format as Pokemon, Pokemon is at its heart, it's an RPG. Yes, it is about creature collecting, or in the original inspiration was bug collecting, which is a popular thing in Japan. And a lot of times the bugs that people collect, they have them fight each other. So yeah, that goes into that. A lot of games feature that.
Pokemon too, but a change.
I'm open to, as I said, I'm open to check out other games. I always like to take games for what they are and not try to compare them to other games. The frick? Oh, what the frick is? Must be raining outside because my base is glitching. No, it's not raining. So why is my base glitching? That's strange. Oh well. You're a peeper. I need to head back to Beacon 7. I'll pick that one back up. Because I kind of want to go down into where, not where Marguerite is, but the mining site. Let's see what I can find there. So I really need to take the sea truck out there. So I got 2 peepers on me. I need to find a way to upgrade this, but in order to do that, I need that frickin' spiral plant. For now, I need to put this back in there. I can always make a second one, and that'll at least give me a little further depth than what I currently have. Then I can get another one. This is how you upgrade. I can make another Mark 1, I think. I think I have the materials for that. Let me see. Plasteel and enamel glass. I mean, enamel glass left. Please tell me I have some enamel glass left. I'm not to go out looking for diamonds again. I got plenty of diamonds, so at least I have that. I need lead, don't I? Oh, I already have a lead on me. Let's make another one. I need a plasteel ingot for that one too. I think it's that one. Do I have that in the metal box? I do have plasteel in there. Okay. Let's make another depth module. I need 2 enamel glass, of course. More lead, which means I need to go out looking for more lead. Great. There's some close by.
Check Discord.
Give me a sec. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it looks like, honestly, it looks like a total rip-off of Pokemon. Not saying that is a bad thing. It just looks different. You see, it's really, as I said, it's really hard to not compare one game series to another, especially on games like that, or that style. Games that have the creature collecting thing or the
Crystal type.
That was actually a lot of fans who have played Pokemon wanted to add a crystal type or something like that, or a light type, or other really cool types to Pokemon. And they've even created these really awesome fan art Pokemon out there that are oftentimes referred to as Fakemon. Personally, I'm all for that kind of stuff. Fan art is awesome.
Temtem gets fan designs in game.
Well, it's a lot easier. I think that one is probably more of an indie. It may be more of an indie game, or they have a better connection to their fan base in that respect.
Poke never did that.
That's true. I won't deny that. Pokemon, the Game Freak doesn't take fan art and use it. Partly because I would have to say one of the issues for artists is the fact that normally, how do I put this? There are plagiarism and copyright laws that are out there for the very protection of people's artwork and other stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to go through sometimes. Now again, I don't know all the details, and I kind of don't want to be discussing that too much right now. I will admit that it is kind of frustrating for some people. And there was actually a talk of adding a crystal type to Pokemon. Again, I think it was the fans were doing it more than anything. Taking a person's artwork. Now, in the case of fan art, if the artist who created it doesn't give the permission to use it, then that is a copyright problem, and I mean, there's a little bit of a sticky situation there. I don't know why it is they don't do that, but one of the reasons I think it could be that, but also the fact that, I mean, really, if they were to do that, the number of Pokemon that would be officially canon within the game would be so massive that they couldn't run the games on their current settings and systems. They'd have to be constantly updating and adding new Pokemon, and honestly, some artists are not really bad at what they're doing. It's just a matter of what they create is OP as all get out. In some cases, it depends on what it is they've created for the game. What piece of artwork they've done, the creature they've created. There have been...
They can take some for future regions.
That is one of the things a lot of people have suggested. And honestly, I think they should take a poll, say, okay, let the fans create some new Pokemon for a new
Why
region.
does Eevee don't have 1-8 evolution?
They stopped the evolution thing, unfortunately. I wish they'd added more evolutions as well. I'm a huge Eevee fan. I do love Eevee. I love all its evolutions. Harper too. Eevee is one of our favorites. More so than Pikachu. But you're not afraid to admit that. Pikachu is awesome. And in particular, Ash's Pikachu is overpowered as all get out. He is far more powerful than he should be.
It's a dog or fox.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Eevee is Eevee. The easiest way to explain a lot of Pokemon, especially the original gen Pokemon, they were not based necessarily on real animals. They were based more on Japanese yokai, which are Japanese demons.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez. Come back here, I need that.
Yeah, I know plasmophobia.
Yes, but if you didn't know all the various yokai out there, the evolution of not Eevee, but Vulpix, Ninetales, is based on the legend of the Kyuubi, aka Nine-Tailed Fox. A fox spirit that lived so long that every, I think it was it 100 years or 1,000 years that it lived, it grew a new tail. And the number of tails on said well, it's just a fox spirit up until that point. It's not until it gets its ninth tail that it becomes a Kyuubi. For those that are Naruto fans, that's also where that comes from too. And the more tails a fox spirit has, the more powerful it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You have Lombre and Ludicolo are kind of based off of the Kappa, which is a strange creature that is, well, weird as all get out for one. Also not necessarily friendly. There's a lot of Jinx is also based on a yokai. I forget which one it is. Jinx is also the most controversial of all the Pokemon because of its appearance.
Check Discord again.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, if the game you're talking about is mobile, it's a lot easier for them to code in a new creature into the game, I would think. And that may be the reason why it's easier for them to bring... Oh, I can only bring... Frick. I used to be able to stack these.
What does mobile mean?
So mobile in the case of video games is referring to games that are on the phone. And instead of being console or handheld device like Game Boy or stuff like that. So when I'm referring to mobile games, I'm referring to games that are specifically for so it's not a mobile game. Okay. I don't know exactly what the difference is and why it is the way it is, but that's just kind of how things are when it comes to that game. I am not part of the development team from Game Freak or anything like that, so I really can't talk too much about why it is that they have things set up the way they do. And I don't want to... Alright. Good luck. Personally, I try not to get involved with debates over one video game over another, if I'm being honest. I do like the fact I can break things back down if I choose I don't want them. I'll hold on to the enamel glass for now. Go put this seed pod over here in the organics one. It won't decay, it looks like, so that's not too bad. It's good to have. Oh shoot, I'm running low on health. Not health, but food and water. Gotta fuel up here. Let's go cook myself some keepers. Yeah, I'm definitely not the best authority to talk to or ask questions based upon the merits of one game over another, because I have my own criteria of what games I enjoy the most and what games I really, really want to play and what games I don't. But I will say I try to be very fair and impartial about the various games out there. Honestly, I should actually move the bed from over here and place it in the other one. Make that a bedroom. But I think this room will be fine for now. Okay, I already have a rebreather. I have the compass mod. Yeah, compass comes in, already there. And I have the scanner room HUD chip. I don't have gloves yet, and I don't have a new suit. I gotta find the stuff for that. I need to gear up for a trip into the... What do I need nickel ore for? The frick? Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I need to figure out where I need to go to find... I really need to explore more. I have no idea who that is. I've been getting a lot of friend requests lately on PlayStation. Site 7. That's the mining site. That is Jelly Eye Cave. I'm looking off in this direction. I think before I go, though, what do I have on me? Do I have... Oh, shoot, I don't have any copper on me, do I? Let's see what I have available. Okay, I got a quartz and a couple flares here.
What's your playtime so far?
Oh, welcome to the stream. My current playtime on Subnautica Below Zero for this playthrough is 18 plus out. It's almost 19 hours of play. This is just because I like to take my time and, you know, that kind of thing. I am not an expert at this game by any standard, but I do love playing it.
Wow, cool.
I spent a lot of time in the original Subnautica. On this channel, I spent doing maze builds. So I'd go into creative mode, spend a lot of time building things, and after completing a maze, I would have Harper, the only other person who works with me on this channel. She's my fiance, and she would run the mazes after I was done building them. Which honestly was a lot of fun. Got stuck again. Let's see if I can find anything good nearby. Okay, well, I've upgraded the distance that this thing can cover.
Interesting.
You could actually go back to some of our old videos. It was just me kind of messing around looking for things too. Limestone. Let's check fragments. So we got a fragment that's close by up there. Another fragment over there. Let's let it kind of do its thing. Okay, there's the fragment on my screen. There's the other one. Huh. Actually, not too far from my current location either. Let's see what they are. There's a third one. So as I let it run, it's finding more fragments. There's one right next to my face. Oh, it's the camera. Okay, that's the camera. Scan range 350 meters, okay. Wow, there's a lot of fragments around me now. Things I need to do is I need to go back to the other lithium base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm going to turn off this scan for the fragments right now because I think those are fragments I've already got. Let's see if there's any data boxes nearby within 350 meters. Let it run for a few moments. It needs to kind of charge itself. Oh, hello. There. So yeah, I've made the sea truck pretty nice so far. That was a wall. Data box. That's the data box I already got. If memory serves correctly. See, I spent a lot of time playing Subnautica or the original Subnautica. I enjoyed playing it a lot. It was just me having fun. I technically beat the game, but I didn't really officially beat the game because the way I played it back then is kind of the cheatsy way. I just, you know, I did the cheatsy thing. I played it in creative mode. What am I stuck on? I'm getting stuck on things. I don't know what the spiral plant is. These are not spiral plants. All these look a lot like what the quick room is supposed to be. That is not what I'm looking for. I figure out where I can find spiral plant. Welcome to the stream. What's that? It's a straight up sea truck. Okay, I don't need that one. I got that fragment. Keep smacking my sea truck all over the place. Jelly-Eye Cave that way. I was gonna go exploring. That's what I need to do more of. I keep running. How did I freaking run into this time?
How long you been playing?
I got asked that already. I've been playing this game for probably about 19 hours now. Total gameplay time. Not what I played today. I think the longest stream I've ever done so far has been about 8 something hours.
In talking about the both games.
Oh, in both games? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Easily double, if not triple, what I've played on this one. I know I've played for at least a good 20 to 40 hours of the original Subnautica, if not more. I played that one a lot. I enjoyed it. Already been there. I need to head back and turn off that scanner. It didn't give me anything I wanted, so I really need to... Oops. Roadkill to peeper. Alright, let's head over here to the main entrance, turn off the light.
Okay, could you help me then? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Alright, where are you stuck? I'll see if I can help you out. Come here, fish. There you go. You trying to give me something? Yeah.
It's more what I do.
Well, let's find out where you're stuck. What is it you're working on, or what was the last project you were working on in-game that you remember? Or what was your last objective? Yeah, I'm going to scanner room. Let's go ahead and turn off that. Turn off the scans. Oh, it's already scanned through. Oh, really? That is helpful, though. Where's that one? That one's probably down here in this area somewhere. Oh, besides the two that are near my base. Yeah, it's just the ones I put there.
Last project was to reach a pod from beginning. In new.
Are you so were you trying to reach the life pod or the where is it? Where did I put it? Or where did it go? That was right here. Oh, I turned off the camera. There it is. This little sucker. This is the base. This is where you start out with.
Would you mind being in a PS party?
If you want tips and tricks, I don't typically go on to PlayStation parties because it's just not really something I do. Not opposed to it, just don't really do it very often. But also because I am streaming, I don't want to cause problems. And we'll leave it at that for now. If you want, we do have a Discord server. You can chat with me through there. I can try to help you figure out where you're going, what you need to do.
And also in playing the first game.
Okay, you're playing the first game. All right, so the first thing in that one you have to do, let's see, so you start out in your life pod. First things first with that one is establish a routine of going out and collecting what you need. Start exploring. I need to go back to playing that one for the channel at some point and start over. I didn't really do that one in survival mode for long. I was mainly just kind of messing around. I played it in survival mode for myself for a while there. The first things first, after you, if you're trying to reach some of the life pods, it's best to do it when you have some sort of, at least have this, the sea glide. That does make things easier. So, one of the first tools you're going to want to try to get a hold of is the scanner tool. Once you have your scanner tool, start scanning everything you come across, provided it's not hostile. And then from there, you'd want to go. This is kind of the same thing that I did here. I wanted the scanner tool as quickly as possible. Excuse me. The builder tool was also another thing I wanted fast.
I made most of the tool already in Henry.
Okay, so you already got through that part. If you have most of the tools already, you're pretty well set for your starting point. The main thing for me, the way I played, and I watched some other people play as well before I started playing myself, because Subnautica took for so long to come out on console.
I want to also get Sally.
Oh, I guess you're talking about the characters. I haven't played the original Subnautica in a while, so I'm not sure about those two. I think Henry is the name of the first survivor of the Aurora crashing.
No Jacksepticeye.
Oh! Right, the things he was calling... okay, Henry was what he named his life pod, and Sally was...
LOL.
Oh, it's so been so long since I watched Jack play it. He was one of the reasons... Him and Mark were one of the main reasons that I played Subnautica in the first place. I honestly loved watching... I did enjoy, even though Mark is a royal dingus at times, I enjoyed watching him play a lot. He's one of the main reasons I fell in love with playing Subnautica. Jack as well. Those two are the very reason I started wanting to play this game from the very beginning. Back when it was still early access, it wasn't available on console yet, so I was waiting and waiting and waiting forever for it to come out on console. Henry, or the Life Pod, is what you start out with. Sally, I think, was his sea moth. To get the sea moth, you need to find sea moth fragments. I know Mark called the voice of the computer Karen in reference to SpongeBob and Plankton. And that kind of thing. Oh man, I have to say I love the sea truck more than the sea moth. As saying something,
Never
though.
knew you got Cindy and Maria as well.
Jeffrey, Billy, Samwise, and Marshall were the names of the where is it? This is talking about from Mark's perspective. For the mobile vehicle bay. Oh shoot, got a frickin' deploy that sucker. I mean to pick it up. You got something for me? Lead, thank you.
Okay.
The you'll see him right there. The frickin' robots that come out of this thing to build things for you.
Those
So
sea
I
monkeys
created-
steal.
Sorry, I'm trying to see the... Actually, they do start out stealing. After you play it for enough time, they actually start bringing you things. So once you've spent enough time around the sea monkeys, instead of them trying to take your stuff from you, they will find the things you need and bring them to you. I've actually, when I was searching for diamonds for a good chunk trying to build the first depth module upgrade to the sea truck, they brought me a diamond that I've been looking for. They brought me rubies. I just recently had one bring me magnetite. So they bring you all kinds of cool stuff now. But it takes a hot minute for that to happen. You have to kind of, take your stuff back like 2 or 3 times before you can get that to happen. Come back. Wait. Come here. Come here, bladderfish. I need you. You need to stock up on some water so I can... I need to make water.
I loved it when Jack does not know that.
Come back here. Where'd you go?
That they give.
Yeah, it's after... I honestly, because I wanted to play this game and get a fresh experience so badly, without having anything, seeing anybody else play it, I refused to watch them play Below Zero. So, I didn't know much about the game. As I said, I wanted to have a fresh perspective. I didn't want to have the experience of watching somebody else play and kind of ruin the whole thing for myself. It's hard to explain, but when I found out that they were making a sequel to the first Subnautica game, I did not want to watch anybody play the sequel.
Did you finish the story?
On this one, no. I'm not close. I finished the story of the first Subnautica game. And as I mentioned before, I finished it not in the traditional sense, or the traditional way. I kind of cheated a little bit, and I'll be honest about that. The way I technically cheated is I played it on creative mode, so I didn't have to worry about oxygen and everything else. I just wanted the story, so creative mode was the best way to do that, where you could just kind of swim around and play without having to worry about dying. Not the way the game's meant to be played, but it still lets you go through the story elements. And I do know the full story of the Sea Emperor, Leviathan, and all that. I even got off the planet. That was a fun experience. I did miss out on an Easter egg from Neebs Gaming, which I watched them play Subnautica not that long ago. I loved watching that. It was hilarious. I watched the full series on that one. It was a lot of fun to listen to. That they added those guys into a little Easter egg that exists in the inside the Aurora in the captain's cabin. There is an audio log that has the guys from Neebs Gaming talking and doing something for the game. So it was just really interesting. And if you watch the full Neebs Gaming series, they'll show on the very last episode at the very end that that Easter egg. Because they were playing the game during early access, and the developers decided, oh, we love your guys' voices and the way you've been doing things for the game so much,
Jack
and how much you brought the
Easter
game to
egg, I
light.
believe.
Did it? Oh, Jack found it? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Jack was very thorough. It was kind of like people. One of them was going out. You really should watch the Neebs Gaming one. It's hilarious. What was I doing? I was going to go off in this direction. See how far I can go. I should be good for a little bit. I have water with me. I have animals with me. I have food. Let's see how far this direction I can go. Doesn't look like it's gonna be very far. Nope, there is a wall there. Oh yeah, this is where the crash site was over here. Okay.
I find single-player games hard to play without talking.
I talk to myself all the time while I'm playing video games. That's just one of the things I've always done, which is something I do even when I'm streaming. If nobody comes on the stream with me, I just talk to myself. For me, it helps me to... I have ADD, so it helps me to kind of process things and stuff like that. It helps. It just helps. Ooh, ribbon plants. Need those. Always good to get. Wait a minute. What are these? That was not the spiral plant. Damn it. I need to figure out where a spiral plant is.
I have to talk to someone to be able to keep playing, or I will get bored fast.
That's fair. Some people can't play games for very long times without having somebody else to talk to.
But that's me.
The thing for me is that I don't get bored easily with video games. The only time I start getting bored with a video game is if the story isn't there. I'm very much a story-driven gamer. And I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily, but it's also not the best thing. At least I didn't just roadkill a sea monkey.
You made a small Maria.
Are you talking about my my ship? The sea truck is actually a little more versatile than the Cyclops or the sea moth, for that matter. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oops. Oh, good, I killed one of those. I hate those things. So what you see here is this, the sea truck can disengage itself from everything that it has. It doesn't have to stay attached. If I'm correct on where I currently am, I really hope I'm correct, then this should be where the original... Oh, this is new. At least for me it's new. This is a new place. So let me actually... place a beacon here. Now let's be ST. So we at least know the Sea Tucker is nearby. I feel I'm about to regret coming this way too.
I thought story was cancelled in creative.
Actually, it is not. You can still go through a lot of the story elements in creative mode. Does it give you the full experience of the game? No. What the... Is this... Yes! I did find it again! Sweet! I found the place.
That is cool.
There's the snowman. Oops, I destroyed the snowman. So what I was trying to find here, this is, if you ever watch Jacksepticeye, or this is the early access section of the game. This is where the story technically started in the, again, early access of Subnautica Below Zero. It actually started you at this location.
I know.
And so outpost, this is outpost 0, so I need to write that down. So there's gotta be prawn suit, fragments, sweet.
I've watched Jack play both games.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that, of what he did. Ooh, prawn suit, need to hurry up though. I just need one more prawn suit fragment. I need to get inside. I need to get inside. I'm dying here. I need to get inside where it's nice and warm. Ion cube, definitely need that. Get this one. Yep, I already got that one. So I've actually been here before. As you can see by the fact I can't pick up that PDA. Or scan anything here. And the fact that I got that thing already. Oh, I'm taking your cat photo. One of the things I haven't yet created is a flashlight. That's something I need to do. Have this one. It's over here. Oh, Sam's place. Taking picture.
Potato. You were a good cat.
Oh, that's sad. Grab that. Interesting. So grab that poster while I'm here. So I actually found this place by accident one time. As you can tell, this is how I got this. I did it off stream too. I'm taking their posters. I'm taking everything. I'm looting the place. Yes. 100% yes, that's what I'm doing. Lantern fruit. Gib. Gib. I have inventories full. Do I have enough? Okay, so I need to go ahead and put some of this stuff back at the... Okay, I already have those grow bads available back at base. Did I close the door when I came in? I don't think I did. Oh, I came in through this door.
Well, now I'm going to play the full story in creative. Story.
Yeah, I'm not... Last I checked, they did not have the story fully disabled in creative mode. It may not be fully realized because there are some elements you will miss, but they aren't like crucial elements. They're kind of side elements, at least from my understanding. What's over here? Oh, I don't want to go this way yet. I have a strong feeling I need the snow fox before I head this way. So I'm gonna have to redo that the thing, the
Fine.
beacon over here, rename it with Outpost 0. Post 0. Okay, back in the water. Let's go into the sea chucker. I will store the stuff inside. So that right there is really handy. The Outpost 01 is going to come in handy for me. Plus these. These will give me more fruit and things I can eat to vary my the diet. I knew Outpost 0 was somewhere close by. Whoop, that was close. Oops, I hit the ice. Oh well. You see, I have a lot of beacons and things out because I want to have landmarks and things like that to tell me where I'm at, where I'm going, and things I need to do. So, yeah, I'm going to destroy my ship in the process. I'd have to say, though, you do kind of lose out on some of the experience of playing it in creative mode, but it's not like a huge loss for me. At least in my opinion, it wasn't a huge loss. What the hell was that? I don't know. I head back to Teddysaurus 1. So I can do what I gotta do. Which is, I gotta put those posters and things away. Didn't find any spiral plants. So my current goal is to find the stuff I need to upgrade my depth module. So I can go even deeper with my current, with my ship. At least you don't lose, well, if you're too deep and you hit a peeper or a fish of any kind, it does cause problems.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I won't be streaming for much longer. I really hope that people enjoy watching these videos. I enjoy doing the videos for the channel. It's a lot of fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I need to make another grow bed, or I need to... I wonder if can I fit this? Can I place this in there? Wait. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's kind of cute looking right there, isn't it? This will give me more food to eat. I mean, lantern plants don't or lantern trees don't that's a slow growth, but you can see it growing. So I need another shelf in here. Three snowballs, a rebreather, and an oxygen tank. If I want to make a snowman. I don't really feel like making a snowman, though, to be honest. Don't want to have that one there. Let's actually go into... Might as well place it in here. I mean, it's not a bad place to place things. This could be a nice little, nice room. That one needs to go back in the... That one needs to go back in the other room. That one definitely goes there. I can't have enough cat pictures around. Alright, I had that one, okay. So this one can just go... I'll place that one in here in the generator room. Having multiple of the same photo doesn't really, or poster doesn't bother me. This is a big one. Well, these are the designs for... Yeah. Leave that there for now. I might turn that into a window at some point. Yep, I'm definitely turning this place into a home. Oh, come on, that'd be a good spot for that. Fine. I'll just leave it there. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, it's been I've been up for a while today. A bit of a long day. Let's see which fish do I have left. I'm not gonna eat any of you this time. What I'm about to do is probably pretty stupid, but at the same time, not necessarily a bad idea. I'm only going in here for a little bit, and I can still see, so I'm fine. I got triops in there. Okay. So the cool thing is I can leave that just sitting there. The fish are fine. It's me that has the problem. In this one, I just need to go get some oxygen. Oh no, they left. Okay. I just realized that. So I've been sitting here chatting with myself the whole time. Eh, nothing unusual there. That's definitely something I do. Hoopfish, peeper. I'll just cook those two for now. That should give me plenty of food. Yeah, that gets me full up on food. Oh, need to eat that. Alright guys, so what I need to do is I need to save here, and I'm gonna have to end the video there. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications when we go live. And feel free to join us on our Discord server. There's a link in the description below. You'll also get notifications through there, as well as you can check out all the other stuff we got going on, plus chat with me outside of stream. And you know, generally hang out, have some fun. I will be posting more photos of my resin work, which is something I do on the side. And I have posted a few videos here to the YouTube channel as well. I will eventually start recording on those again, but right now, because I've been doing Christmas gifts and other stuff like that, and making things for people, I decided not to post any videos of that stuff, just in case they happen to watch my channel. Anyway. On that note, y'all, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.